Dennis, recovery coach here at Sunshine Coast Health Center in Powell River. Welcome back to part 3 of inspiration and balance. The material this week covers a couple of points, one of them being that changing our lives means that we have to take action. And so that means that we can't just think about the things that we want to change or how we would like things to be. We have to take it further than just thinking about it or dreaming about it, and actually taking small, realistic steps toward making the changes that are going to bring you a more inspiring and meaningful life to you. And when you're thinking about making these changes, it's okay to need to get and use support from other people. So whether that's a good friend of yours, perhaps a counselor or a life coach, a support group, whatever it is that works for you, really give yourself permission to do that, because especially when we're working through a lot of changes, or our energy levels are low, or we're just plain worn out, it's really helpful to have someone walking alongside you while you make these changes that are good for your life and for your well-being. The material also touches on 4 qualities of an inspired person, and I thought I would just reiterate them here. And they are clarity, so being very clear about what your intentions are for your life, your desires, the things that you want to bring into your life, maybe the things that you want to let go of. I know that when I am clear and have clear intentions, I feel a lot more energetic and I feel lighter. And the opposite is true. When I'm feeling confused and have too many things on my plate and I'm just not sort of doing the things that speak to me, I feel drained. The second one is integrity, and basically that's when who we are on the inside and the things that we desire and believe, all of those things, when all of those line up with our outside self. So when our inside matches our outside, we're living in integrity. So perhaps you've been in situations, I know I have, where I've said yes to something that didn't really suit me, and yet I said yes to it, probably because I didn't really give it enough thought, didn't take enough time to make the decision. Maybe I was saying yes to gain someone's approval. There's all kinds of reasons why we say yes when really the answer probably should have been no. The third one is courage. And courage, I've heard the definition, and I think I've even spoken it in our videos before, but it's the courage to go ahead and do something even though you're afraid. So it's moving towards something in the face of fear. And the fourth one is compassion. And inspired people, according to this book that we're using for the material, Inspiration Deficit Disorder, compassion is really love in action. So love for yourself, love for others. And it also goes along with being in integrity and in alignment. And sometimes it means radical action, and sometimes it means not doing anything. So there's a little bit more in the material about that. But as you think about living compassionately, just really take some time and think about what that is for you. So if I'm living with those 4 qualities, clarity, integrity, courage, and compassion for myself and for others, how will that make a difference? Or will it make a difference? I hope you're enjoying this material, and I really look forward to your feedback. Please take the time to answer the reflection questions in the material. Even those are just for you, and they're a great way to kind of explore the topic further. And sometimes when we write things down, we get more information from ourselves and for our lives. So I encourage you to do that. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again next week.